When you think of classic combos, what comes to mind? Peanut butter and jelly? Simon and Garfunkel? Scooby-Doo and Shaggy? Marketing and PR? Okay, maybe you didn't actually think of that last one. But like the other examples, marketing and PR should be in the pantheon of classic combos. After all, the two disciplines are tailor-made to complement and reinforce one another. For instance, as marketing develops the ad creative, PR could think about potentially unintended consequences from the campaign and offer a tweak or two to inoculate the company against any unpleasant surprises down the road. As marketing drives the paid media strategy, PR could add some earned media to fuel the fire, getting the story into the hands of appropriate media outlets and giving the campaign some extra juice. Or PR could help strengthen the brand by producing original content or owned media that can help marketers to expand the message via multiple channels. While their toolkits may be different, PR and marketing pros share the same goals: drive revenue and growth, boost brand awareness, and spike consumer engagement. So why does it seem like these two teams often work in a separate universe, leaving both sides to work harder and leaving valuable impressions on the table? For CMOs and marketers who want to get the most out of their efforts, there's a key question to ask. Is PR on our A-team? By working more closely with PR, marketers get a little more glow, additional and valuable insights about the campaign and the audience you're trying to reach, or advice on the kinds of media outlets that will pay attention to the campaign, or not. Jackie Kolick, Executive VP and Chief Innovation Officer at PR and marketing agency Peppercom, and Francesco Lagutane, Chief Marketing Communications Officer at M&T Bank, recently joined me on the A&A Champions of Growth podcast to talk about the PR and marketing nexus. M&T and Peppercom have been clients for about a decade and put a high premium on their relationship. The duo shared 3 ways that marketers can follow their example, treat PR agencies like a partner, and supercharge efforts by both teams. Number 1, don't look at PR strictly through the prism of the latest campaign. CMOs and marketers should communicate with their PR team on a regular basis to see what's percolating in the market, as well as how the economic, competitive, and cultural landscapes could affect the brand. If anything, they should over-communicate. Number 2, include PR from the get-go. When developing a specific campaign, loop in PR from the start rather than later in the process. This ensures that PR pros are crystal clear on the specific goals and can craft new ideations that can bolster the campaign well before it's ready to go live. Number 3, give PR access to all relevant data. This step is crucial. It ensures that PR pros have access to relevant data so that they understand the particulars of what's working and what's not. You can go a step further by making sure PR pros interface with in-house subject matter experts so that they understand the message and know how to share it effectively. When PR is a trusted partner working on campaigns from early ideation through launch, brands are able to balance the marketing lens with the media, influencers, and policymakers, and develop a much wider scope for the campaign. And in a world where the 30-second spot has lost its luster, PR also provides brands with those storytelling chops that are quickly moving to the core of marketing communications and separating the contenders from the pretenders. For all of this to work, PR and marketing will need to break down the business silos internally. I know, breaking down corporate silos is like digging through the Sahara with a teaspoon. But if you can't break them down entirely, perhaps you can at least start to dismantle them and spur various departments to collaborate more frequently. By maintaining these individual fiefdoms, brands make it much harder to deliver a consistent message across several audiences, which is vital in an increasingly atomized universe. That's where marketing and PR, working as natural allies, can boost the value of the entire organization. PR offers the eyes and ears that marketing teams sometimes lack because they're too busy doing 57 other things. The PR team won't always be right, of course, but it can ask probing questions, cultivate contacts in an ever-changing and shrinking media environment, and take the pulse of the cultural zeitgeist. As the marketing remit continues to evolve, CMOs and brand managers have an opportunity to make PR pros agents of meaningful change, but they can't do any of that unless they're on marketing's A-team. For the A&A DNA Champions of Growth podcast. I'm Matthew Schwartz.